Some people don't get an answer, but it does allow you to heal. Hey, hi, hello, it's Chloe of Chloe Michelle Content. This week's video took a little bit of a different direction than I was originally planning on filming. I was going to build off of last week's video, but as you'll see, it kind of took a different way just because how busy the holidays are. Speaking of the holidays, this is also going to be a little bit of a holiday vlog kind of style video. I am going to come back at the end. I'm going to show you different kinds of meditations that I personally do, as well as pranayama, and what they help you achieve. Hey, it's Monday, and today I did my basic morning routine that I was talking about last week. So I did my skincare, I stretched, and I meditated. And I did that all of last week, and I did it over the weekend as well. And actually, I'm feeling better, if you can't tell. I'm still not like where I want to be. There's definitely a lot of work to put in. I'm gonna have to be consistent. I'm gonna have to keep doing these things. But I do feel better. I do feel like a little bit of motivation and a little bit of energy, but not a lot. I'm still really, really tired. But I was able to do those things and more. I extended the length that I was meditating. I was honestly just doing 5 minutes last week and on top of Kabbalabhati, which I didn't do today because I didn't really want to heat myself up because it was really hot in here. I wanted to build on the basics like I did last week, which was initially I was just going to do like add a chore every day or do something like that, but this week is actually going to be pretty busy for us, so I decided not to do that, and my extra thing is just gonna be whatever I need to do at that time. So like yesterday I cooked dinner with lots of leftovers, so I can eat that tonight as well. And today, like, we ran errands, went on a walk, so that was really nice. The weather is beautiful right now. It's not supposed to last. I wish it would though. That's another thing I'm trying to work on, is get outside as much as you can. I believe it's only 10 minutes of sunshine and fresh air that you need every day. When it's gonna be cold or when it's raining, I'm gonna stick to that 10, but today it's so nice out. I think it was like 65-ish. So yeah, I went for a walk and it was really nice, and then I sat on my balcony for a bit too with the cats, and I worked on editing, and it was great. I'm gonna spend the rest of my night editing and painting. It's currently Wednesday, so yesterday I did the basic 3 that we originally talked about, and I did go outside again because the weather was really beautiful, and I actually had a really good day, and I also painted. Today I spent most of the day painting and cleaning, and that's pretty much it, but I did put hours and hours into it. It definitely was not an easy, slow day at all. I am feeling a little stressed right now just because it is Christmas week and it's so busy, but overall I do feel, you know, kind of good. Every day I've been feeling better. I should be able to pop back in on Friday and update you on the week and go into my meditation techniques and what kind of meditations I like to do. Hi, so it's actually Tuesday, so I definitely got off schedule there. It's been super busy with Christmas, which I expected, but I did work on some paintings for my niece and nephew, which took longer than I expected. I spent a few hours on them, so I'll go ahead and show you that here. Spent time wrapping presents. spent every single day since Christmas with family, so I spent a lot of time with them. And then yesterday I just felt awful, so I did actually fall off track with my habits, but that's normal for the holidays and no one should ever feel ashamed or guilty about that. Next week I'm just gonna try again and get right back on it. So what is pranayama? I touched on this a little bit last week, but I didn't really go into detail. Pranayama just means breath practice. There are 3 different kinds I'm going to be talking about: Kapalabhati, alternate nostril breathing, and Ujjayi. Kapalabhati is the kind that I personally try to practice every single day. I like doing this one in the morning, which is when most people would do it because it energizes you. Kapalabhati is also referred to as the yogi's espresso because it does wake you up and it also heats up your body a lot. You're gonna start in a comfortable meditation position. If you've never meditated before, I'll go ahead and walk you through that a little bit. So you're gonna make sure you're sitting on your sit bones and you're grounded. And then you're gonna sit up straight, roll your shoulders up and back, and pull your navel towards your spine to get your abdominal muscles engaged. For Kapalabhati, you're gonna hold your navel towards your stomach the whole time. You're gonna kind of suck it in. And then you take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and then it'll be kind of like rapid fire breathing, if you've ever heard of that. After you breathe out, you're going to keep breathing out little bursts of air out through your nose without taking a breath back in. You will passively inhale during this process. So this is what it looks like. And the last time you do it, you're gonna let everything out and you drop your head. And then you take an inhale and lift your head up. And then when you're ready, you'll come back and you'll breathe normally a few times. Now, if you want to get the energetic effect, you're gonna have to do Kapalabhati for 10 to 15 minutes. But a good place to start is just doing 3 rounds. You wanna try to do as many breaths as you can. A good number to aim for is 30. But once you keep practicing, you can get all the way up to like 108 is a really good one too. My personal favorite is Ujjayi. This is going to be a relaxing one and it's perfect for anyone with anxiety. I have used this during panic attacks and it completely calms your system down. If you take a deep breath in and then pretend you're fogging a mirror, that's what it's kind of like. But you feel the way that your throat feels when you're fogging the mirror, and you want to keep your throat like that on your inhale and your exhale. And it's very calming and relaxing and will ease your nervous system. Another calming and relaxing one is alternate nostril breathing. This one balances your masculine and feminine energy, so it's a neat one. For this one, you're going to take, I use my ring finger and my thumb for each side of your nostril, and then 2 fingers here on your 3rd eye. And you will just close one nostril and inhale and exhale and switch nostrils. There's actually a lot of ways you can do that one. Like you can do an inhale through one nostril and then breathe out normally, and then inhale through the next and breathe out normally. That's all I'm going to talk about for pranayama. Now I'm going to talk about meditation. I use pranayama before meditation to get my mind in the right headset. When you close your eyes and you can kind of see a light, that's what happens every time I do Kapalabhati, which is why they also call it the shining skull. As for Ujjayi and alternate nostril breathing, those are perfect for meditation because it calms your mind and gets you in the right mindset to start meditating. The first kind of meditation I'm going to talk about today is manifestation. My favorite way to work on manifesting is by meditation. I personally like using Insight Timer and just typing in manifest and find a meditation to do from there. Insight Timer has a lot of free stuff too. Everything I've used on there is free. I don't pay for a subscription, so it's really cool that they have all these meditations you can do on there, and a lot of them are guided as well. There's also plenty right here on YouTube. I've used them dozens of times. In general, when you're doing a meditation focused on manifestation, you're going to think about the things you want in your life, you're going to set goals, and you're going to think about your life as if you've already achieved those goals. You're going to feel it. If you feel that energy, you're going to put that energy out into the universe, and whatever energy you put out there, you're going to receive back. Visualization is a great manifestation technique that works, that I do during meditation as well. This ties into the law of attraction as well as the 17-second rule. You can use the 17-second rule as your meditation, meaning you only meditate for 17 seconds, which isn't bad at all. Always have 17 seconds in your day to manifest. 17 seconds is all you need to visualize how you want your day to go, how you want your month to go, how you want your year to go, and feel that energy. The second kind of meditation I want to talk about is chakra meditation. There are 7 chakras in your body that correlate to different things. At your tailbone, there is the root chakra, which is represented by the color red and correlates to basic trust. Next, around your belly button is the sacral chakra, which correlates to sexuality and creativity and is represented by the color orange. Right around your stomach is the solar plexus chakra, represented by the color yellow, and this correlates to wisdom and power. Here is your heart chakra, represented by the color green, and it correlates to love and healing. In your throat is obviously the throat chakra, which is represented by a blue and correlates to communication. You have your third eye chakra, which is represented by indigo and correlates to awareness. At the top of your head is your crown chakra, represented by the color purple and correlates to your spirituality. A lot of things can happen when your chakras are unbalanced, and if you want me to do a video about balance and unbalanced chakras, I'd be happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments. But if you don't know which ones are unbalanced, or you feel like they're all unbalanced like mine, you can do a different chakra meditation every day, since there are 7, and that way you're always balancing your chakras. That's actually my plan as soon as the holiday stuff is over. And last but certainly not least is inner child meditation. This one I'm actually not super experienced in, and I just kind of started it. But inner child works on healing your inner child. Your inner child gets stuck in the place where you were during your childhood. If you had any toxicity or trauma in your childhood, you need to heal your inner child. One that I tried for inner child healing, which I actually found a huge release from, really, was imagine one of your homes that you grew up in when you were a child. Go up to your bedroom door and knock on it. When you open the door and you see your little self, you get down and you ask them what they need and you hug them. It's going to be a different experience for everyone. Some people can't even get the words, "What do you need?" out before their inner child runs to them. Some people don't get an answer, but it does allow you to heal. You are safe now, and your inner child doesn't need to hold on to that fear anymore. You can let go of that anxiety. Other than Kabbalah, none of these practices have a certain time that you need to work on it. You can do them as short as you want, as long as you want. I usually aim between 5 and 10 minutes. That way I can work on multiple different meditations. And honestly, when you're a beginner, doing short amount of time is the best. That way you can do it every day and easily get a practice going and build it into your life. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please give me a like and subscribe, and comment down below what one of your goals is for 2021. Thank you.